Hello, Wolfpack. Happy 2-2 and Tuesday, and welcome all to another Wolf of Thorns live stream where we are continuing our true grounded playthrough of The Last of Us Part 2 on this 233rd episode of the Good Vibes, Good Spores live stream. Remember to spread positivity in all things, when and where you can, because good vibes are contagious, just like cute little Clixie here. And remember that if you have the power to change someone's day, you have the power to change someone's world. We do have a new soundboard in the house with a veritable rogues gallery of The Last of Us sound bites and a little bit of male and female Mandalorian verbiage to unleash our inner warriors. So if shocking me, making me laugh, or dare I say making me Homer scream is your thing, give that new soundboard just a little peek. Let's do well, class, to remember that today's word of the week is satisfying. Why? Because so far this playthrough has been very satisfying, like smooth jazz and even smoother whiskey. Good afternoon, happy Tubes Day, and most importantly, are we having the fun? The things we need to know. Your Namix, Dandel, Rocco, Bananabel, Sarah, Alifair, Sophie, all of my favorite folks. Welcome to the stream. So good to see you guys here. And welcome, Barham Latif. Thank you so much for that follow. Are we ready to rock this out? These are the things I need to know. Rocco winning a raffle. Dandel winning a raffle. Let's just... Off to a great start indeed, Abby. Thank you for that. Who did this? Who did that? Bananabel. Cheers to the chat. Who said that? I need to add a Hartman sound effect. I need to explore some better soundbite software, I think. Or add-on widget, whatever they call it. Dandel says winning, always. How is everybody doing? Yeah, I don't like it because right now I can only have like 30 sounds, and I just like there to be just, you know, tons of sounds for you guys to have and scroll through. Sophie says, I will be using this soundboard for sure, right? Guys, this grounded playthrough has been nothing but fucking fun, and it feels weird. After our grounded part 1 playthrough, I know this is hard shit. I know hard shit has to be coming. It just has to be. But right now, part 2 is child's play compared to part 1. The checkpoints are nice and tight. The mobs move extremely predictable. In part 1, there's very chaotic. You can't just sit there. I mean, sure that they have a kind of a basic thing that they could do, but so much just takes them out of that rotation. So, so yeah, right now with the really tight, close together checkpoints that are so forgiving, and really predictable enemy movements that we can just, you know, we look at the scene, we dissect what's happening, and then we go in. Most of everything that we're doing is without any research strategy. All I've done so far is research the bank. That was it. We did a stealth run on the bank, got it on the first try. Almost perfect, but not quite, but I mean, we're still Gucci. Bananabel says, I bet the scars are going to be brutal. You know, maybe so. It's going to be fun, but I think the most important thing is this has been the most serene playthrough I have ever had of this game. I mean, my grounded playthrough of part 1 was transformative. I don't know what the fuck's going on with my mind right now, but apparently it's just good stuff firing on all pistons. Texans girl, what is up? But the approach to everything is just really sweet, and I'm just absolutely enjoying all of this. And the beautiful thing about this is it is allowing me to enjoy a game that I love very much more. It's just intensified, you know, the savoring the taste and savoring the experience of it. So yes, it has been very satisfying. And we're going to continue that here. We finished the dry cleaner yesterday, and then Dandel challenged me to a duel, which he won for now. And that capped off our stream, and that is why you're going to see, in honor of Dandel's victory, I actually think me and Dandel have the same name. I think we're both Daniel. In honor of his victory, we will be kicking off the stream wearing the badge of shame, or maybe the badge of victory for Dandel. We'll be wearing that to kick off the stream and throughout. So I'm excited. We got a gas station. I know we don't have to go there, but I kind of want to go over there and take out the wolves that are there and gain access to the workstation that's there. And I want to try and upgrade my rifle. And that's kind of where my thoughts are right now. And I can tell that it made a checkpoint after I cleared out the WOLFs from the dry cleaners, which we did brutally and beautifully. And we went to the Halloween shop. I saw that it counted that as another checkpoint. So I think we are fucking Gucci, guys. So I'm pumped. Are you guys ready to get into it? Because I know I am. Sophie says the chat is popping. I love it. We love a poppin' chat, right? We love it. Let's do this, guys. Let's go. Let's get on into it and see how all this stuff is going to pan out. Barham Latif, how are you doing? And welcome once again. I know we shouted out to you, but I'm not seeing your name in this chat. So I want you to talk to me. I want you to say hi. Get to meet everybody here. You know, we're like family around these parts. All right, let's do this. And we've got that on. And let's turn on this right here. And we shall go into it. All right. It's a done deal. I'm also recording my entire Grounded playthrough. Well, I missed Jackson. So, and I missed a lot of things. But we started at least yesterday. So, yep. So very pumped. Do we have audio? Do we have full screen? I'm so pumped that I threw my phone smack in the middle of my TV and screamed, oh my god. That's very excited indeed, Dandel. Holy, I hope there wasn't any serious damage to any devices. Hopefully this isn't... Yes, the fun is about to be had, Urnamix. Actually, it's being had right this moment. Let's fucking go! I still had a twinkling of a flash of looking for group, Sophie, like you're getting ready for a dungeon in Elder Scrolls or something. But my brain is converting. Okay, I think these home sauces are going to stroll in like good old amigos. Actually, aren't they coming around the front of that bookstore right there? Maybe they are. Let's just gather some intel. I'm just going to run. I don't care. We can restart because look, less than 1 minute restart checkpoint. So we're good. Let's see. They coming this way, ain't they? It's a lady and her boyfriend friend. Okay, there's 4, 5. Okay, looks like 5 WOLFs. Defoe. WOLFs Defoe. It sounds like my shoes are being delivered right now. My dogs are telling the UPS dude, back the fuck off. We know you're trying to break in here, dropping a package at the door. We will kill you. Back the fuck off. That, you know, that in their dog language. That or they're just trying to impress me. I don't know. One or the other. Yeah, so it's such a blast. I got to get back into it. Benedibel says, I know. Those games are so dangerous. They just suck the time away. They suck the time away. Indeed. All right, so we got 5 WOLFs coming up. And I would very much like to... Dan's a professional dog whisperer. I don't know about that, but I think I figured out what Bully calls me. I think I figured out what my cat named me. Because it clicked this morning. Because I get up early, right? Real early. But apparently it wasn't early enough. And he went to my door. And I recognized, you know what? He makes this sound. But it's like when he's talking to me. Like he doesn't make this sound to Jack or other things. And I think it's Awoo. So I think my name in cat speak or bully speak is Awoo. I don't know what that means to him. Like if it's like, you know, tall, stocky one. I don't know what it means. But I think it's Awoo. So I think I have a new name. Or at least one that I recognized. What all's in these lockers? Rifle ammo, that's really good. I wonder if these guys are going to drop candy. I'm not too worried about the loot because we may not survive the first encounter. I kind of have to see what they're doing. You know? That's kind of what I have to do. They should just be strolling through. They really shouldn't be alerted. Unless they have a reason to be. I wonder how long it takes them. Okay, she's right there. Trying to get some intel. Okay, just walking up. Do they have a dog? No, no, no. Dogs don't come until Hillcrest. Okay, she just walks in.
Right in here!
Hey, some of my brains. I need those. I need brains. So this is how I would spell the sound that he makes. So I think this is my name in bully speak or cat speak. Typically with a bunch of explanations. So I think I got a new name today. I mean, he's been calling me that for years, but I think it just snapped that that's what my name is. Bob, what is up? Okay, coming out of the Halloween store. There is 4 of these guys. I bet. Is there any way to climb up on the top of the gas station, I wonder? Just run through. Let's just see everything that we could use to our advantage in this place. Okay, no windows leading out. I'm not really worried about loot until I have a successful neutralization of the whole group of 5. So I wonder what we could do to come up behind them. Hold on, guys. Somebody rang a doorbell, so I might need to sign for something. I'm going to be right back. It's getting all busy up in here. So many people coming. Oh, some neighbors coming to the door. All right, rip Awu. Awu is gone. Right? Awu. Be back though. We doing this. All right, so I was starting to get ideas. Ideas flow through my dome. That what I need to do is I need to come up behind these guys and start taking them out from behind. Whoever's the straggler of the group, I grab them. Probably that broski in the back. Because they are... Okay, she turns at a certain point kind of looking back, so you'd have to snatch and grab his ass. Not grab his ass, but grab him. His ass being representative of his entire form. That's really cool and natural, man. Her fucking animations as she turns around and she just fucking looks. Is it possible to grab? No, her buddy. Hey, what's up? Hi. We're just running around for fun. We will reset the encounter. But we just running around. Because I really don't want to shoot them. I really don't want to use any material right now. Because I'm probably going to have a shootout when I unleash the infected on the Wilfs at the
Find them quick.
There's 3 more. We down 2, but Ellie is wounded. Warning, no smoking. No fumar. Ooh, going into the ground. I'm wondering how I can oh hey, what's up? Ooh. So if I crouch on the ground, I mean if I go prone, that's a really good tip. And it makes sense. It's pretty much how it works in every game. But I hadn't considered doing it here. So it'll be a nice tight circle. Okay, cool. When we are ready to use material that way, we will consider it. So if we run this way, there's one broski and his girlfriend. He's trying to impress her and he's talking real fucking tough and shit. They run around here, but I'm wondering if I can run real fast and get behind this group and start taking them out one by one. That's what I'm gonna try and do. So we're running over here. See, to me, guys, this is just peaceful. Like, you can just try and approach this shit the way you want to. Are they coming from all the way down there? I bet they are. Or are they already going to be at the gas station? I, like, booked it over here. Where are they? I don't see them. Are they going to already be at the gas station? Yes, they are. That's cheesy. That's really cheesy. Alright, you know what? I'm going to book it, guys. I'm going to fucking book it over here. And see if I can come up behind these guys. Go. Come on, Ellie. It might be a locational trigger. Like, if you run that way, they're just going to be at the gas station. So, run into book it. I'm going to get there as fast as I can. She's not running any faster than this. What's up, Gustavo? How are you doing, man? Yeah, I think if you do this, they're just already there. It didn't even look like they were. Yeah, see, look, they're already there by the gas pumps. All right. That's a bit cheesy because I wanted to come up behind them. I see how it is, game. You being cheesy. All right. That being the case, we might be able to cut through the store and still do what I wanted to do, which is to grab some of these guys. Gustavo says, oh my god, seeing this game again after playing so many other games really highlights how much this game is on another level. Isn't that beautiful to see, Gustavo? Just how this game is just amazing on every faucet that you can feature it. Alright, so what I'm going to do real fast, I'm going to run up here. And I am going to cut through the bookstore. See how fast I can run and get inside. What the hell was that? Did y'all hear that? Whoa! That's exciting. Ooh, can we get them? Oh shit, the clicker coming out. Oh! Oh! Now, I usually unleash the infected at a different place, not here in the bookstore. Yeah, I think so too, Roger. Yeah, I think so too. So, this is fun. There's a lot of dynamic shit that can happen here, and this is pretty amazing. So, just for shits and giggles, I want to run through, get them all to leap out of their hidey holes and just see if I can have two scenes here where I kind of unleash the infected on. Okay, she doesn't know I'm here. Shouldn't. Oh, hello. Why aren't you fighting the Willows? There's a bunch of Willows in there. There should be. Ooh, shit, she violent. Oh my god, she's beating the shit out of Ellie. Oh my god. Yeah, we're gonna get all the special goodie stuff. Thank you for the reminder, Annabelle. Actually, you can run around, Sarah. That's what I do, just in a different place to get the infected out of their supermarket. and then I break line of sight, and they'll just start tearing up wolves. So I actually use that strategy a lot. This is just a new location, but yeah, it may be just this location. I can't really pull the same tricks, but I am a tricksy hobbit, so I'm trying to just pressure test and see what I can get away with. This is like no stress to me. This is just fun. And ooh, look at these interesting erotic novels. He's coming through. Okay, cool. Diener, you pushed me out of the way. That's okay though. All right, so he passed through. There should be. Oh, she saw me. Okay, yeah, there was the last dude. That's the guy we want to grab, right there. So we're going to see if we can remain hidden. See if we can remain hidden till the last home sauce walks by the bookstore. And then we're going to see if we can snatch him where the others don't know. That's what we're going to try and do. Okay, the first broski's going to come through and he's going to hop through the window or something like that. At least he did last time. And they've been pretty consistent in how they move, which I love. I like it a lot. Okay, he didn't come through this time. Very interesting. Okay. Oh, watch out. That's the last dude. Okay, they do keep kind of turning around, so this may be... Okay, see. Alright, fuck. He saw me again. So I'm really going to have to let him pass through before I come around. When I played on Grounded, I just ran straight past this part. Yeah, I know I can bypass this part. I really don't want to. For one, I can't bypass the bookstore. I need the manual that's in there. But I kind of want to kill these guys if I can, just for fun and just to say I did it and to have access to that workstation. Because to me, it's no sweat. I'm not in a rush. I'm having fun. So I just want to see if I can do them. I just want to see if I can... So we're going to wait for the last man to pass through that window. And then when he does, we're going to sweep out and try to grab him. This still may be a non-play scenario because they do keep kind of turning around, but I just want to discover it for myself. What's up, Malice? How are you doing? And welcome to the stream. And yeah. Welcome to the experience. There he goes. He just passed. Is he going to look in that way? And... Whoa. Okay, so they saw me from that way too. Okay. Okay. Curious. So... I'm using my thinking muscles, trying to see what I can do to separate this group of 5. Because obviously what I'm trying to do is I am trying to get them stealthed. I don't want to shoot them. If I have to do that, I probably will just, you know, okay, fine, fuck it. I'm gonna ignore these guys. I'm gonna ignore the... Ignore these guys. Throw a brick out. That's an idea. That ain't a bad one. We got a bottle. It makes a lot of noise too. See what happens. Let's just throw it over there. Ooh, the Sinfected heard that. How's she shooting me? I am behind cover. Run. Yep, grab that, but run. Whee! Let them sort it out. Let them sort it out. As long as Diener's okay. Yeah, let's let them sort it out, Diener. Oh, yeah. I don't have a throwable. Fuck. What's happening? There we go. Oh! Boyfriend and girlfriend. I forgot about them. That's a separate group. Son of a bitch. Oh, I forgot about boyfriend and girlfriend. But but we're on to something here, and this is fucking fun. This is fucking fun. All right, let's go. Yeah, now Gustavo, we will catch you later, bro. Thanks for popping in, man. Always good to see you. Always good to see.
Over here! She's down!
Thanks, Dina. Oh, he shot me in the ass. Fuck, my throwable's gone. Take cover. Are these two coming? Are they hearing the gunshots and they're gonna come? Mr. Monocle, how are you doing today? Just for the sake of this encounter, I'm gonna heal her. Had this thing for a long time. Not exactly Matt's free, but we'll see what happens. Oh no, Roger, you got a cold? Okay, there's one. Is he the last man standing? Won't be able to stay long, Mr. Monocle. No worries, man. We're just glad that you're popping in. I think this dude is the last guy, Mr. Monocle. And I think we're gonna end him. Oh, man. I wonder... Is he really the last dude? If I had a throwable... Oh, no. There's his partner. She's right there.
Thought I saw. We got him! By the gun!
That's fine. Okay, so that was a pretty good trade. We got hurt. I'm pretty sure that I'll be able to take out two. So if we trade pretty much all but two of the Wilfs and all the infected, that's actually really, really good. So let's see what we do. Sarah says, can someone recommend a cool PS5 game to get my hubby for Christmas to go along with the system? He likes games like Final Fantasy style. Also things like Octopath Traveler or The Last of Us. Man, that's a good question. Maybe the chat has some really good recommendations. I'm not really up on the PS5 kind of exclusive type stuff. I know Returnal is, but I don't know if he would like that. Returnal is really hard. Really hard. Like old school Nintendo hard. Like 1,000 things on the screen trying to kill you at once and you gotta jump and dodge. Like it's totally different from even Grounded hard. It's just like, are you force sensitive? Like maybe if you were in a galaxy far, far away, they would test you and take you to become a Padawan learner because you're the only human that can do it. That type of reflexes is like what you need for Returnal. It's really, you know, if you're into pain as something that turns you on, like in a sadist way, then, you know, Returnal would be a recommendation, but it's super hard. Super hard. Like this is like easy mode compared to Returnal, as far as I'm concerned. Ooh, Deathloop. I have not tried that game yet.
me. Let's go.
I got you covered.
God damn it!
Ellie is not hurt. That's really good. I tell you what, man, the grounded playthroughs really show you how, in both games, ooh, look at him go. Oh, look at him go. Oh, he got her. Oh, shit. The wolves are losing. The wolves are losing. Look at him run. Oh, this is a happy chaos. This is a happy chaos bomb. This is nice. This is nice just to sit back and watch. Watch them all go. It's feeding time for the mushrooms. Just let them duke it out, man. Just let them fucking duke it out. Oh, it's sexy, guys. You love to see it. Look at her run. That mushroom's chasing her. Look at him. We're just, me and Dina, we're just sitting here eating popcorn. She running around the car. Are you crying behind that car? I think there's 2 Willifs left. Oh, he got her. Oh shit. This is lovely. This is lovely. Oh, I feel like I'm like watching some gladiator fight. You know, this is amazing. This is great. Oh shit. Echolocation. Does that mean all the wolves are down? So, for my veterans, I need to know. Yes, Soph, I am having the time of my life. Me and Dina, we're just... The only thing missing right now is a cold beer for me and Dina, just to kick back. I think that mushroom's the last man standing. I think the wolves lost this battle, guys. That's awesome. So one thing I need to know from my veterans, if I stagger a clicker with a brick, can Ellie grab the clicker and then kill it with the switchblade? That's what I need to know. Because I don't think she can, and it would suck to die right now. Because Ellie has not been touched. Mr. Monocle says the Willifs could be hiding. Sometimes they hide from the Infected. The only one I know, Mr. Monocle, that hides from the Infected, he's not really hiding. He's just staged as the sniper in the coffee shop or in the bagel place. He's like never going to come out. He's never going to engage. He's just supposed to be there for Ellie to try and get a surprise attack on Ellie. So, but we will be careful. We'll be careful all the same. No worries. I think it's a done deal. Okay, so I need... You should be able to, Roger says. Stagger and grab. Did I get her crowbar this time? No. What do we have here? Whoa, she's banging on the door. Oh, and she went through. Holy shit. And Annabelle says, oh, you're talking about Deathloop? My understanding is you're in a time loop, repeating the same day in the 1960s, and the two protagonists have to do what they can to break the loop. It's a first-person shooter, and I've heard the gameplay is fun. Mr. Monocle says, I tried stunning a clicker and grabbing on Grounded. Didn't work for me. Okay, she got killed somewhere right here, right? We watched her get grabbed. I don't see her body. Oh, here she is. Doesn't she have a crowbar? What the hell is that? Y'all see that sticking out of her side? Is that her holster? Yeah, I think that's a holster. Doing some weird physics. Thank you for that warning, Mr. Monocle. Malice says Deathloop is good. Story is one of a kind, and the maps and characters are all Gucci. Right? Take them notes. Okay, let's see if... Oh, he is! Monocle, you were right! This motherfucker hiding in here! This motherfucker hiding in here. If he can get staggered by Dana shooting him, then we... I don't have a fucking throwable. This is a bad scene. A bad scene. It's alright. Where's he going? Where you going, broy? Where you going, boy?
You better start running.
There's no one here. Dina, don't trap me. Dina, don't trap me, please.
Alright, where are you?
That's normally what I say in life or death situations. Alright, where are you? But we're so... Ooh, look at Ellie's sleeve. Look at all the blood. Look at all the home sauce splattered all over her elbow. It looks so fucking organic and real. I just love this stuff. It's like immersive. See, Dina, you could flank with me, and we could do some real fucked up shit on this dude. But unfortunately, you're just like hanging around. I'm not trying to criticize because you do some bad ass shit. I'm just saying, you know, in this situation, we should flank this bastard. That's all I'm saying. I don't have... No, I don't want to waste my smoke bomb. He's just going to chill there for now. I think he reset. Didn't he? Did he reset? Did he reset? Shut. Okay, he checks. And then he ducks. And then he checks. And then he ducks. Up. Down. Moving, 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 moving. Woo! I think we're gonna creep up on this broski. I'm gonna try. Oh.
Nice try.
Fuck. Come on. Come on. Dina, help me. We have this guy if you'll just do something. Why don't I have a throwable? Well, this is risky. Hell yeah! That was satisfying. That was very satisfying. Ellie is not hurt and they're all dead now. There's a clicker in there, but we just got a checkpoint, less than 1 minute. You see that stuff right there? We got a checkpoint, y'all. We did this. And Miss Ellie is looking clean except for all that blood on her. All right, so what we're gonna do now, we're gonna record this. We're gonna record this. We're gonna record this. Oh, that's the game show. Now we gotta back it up further. We wanna get all the good, sweet stuff on the record. That's what we wanna do. All right, come on. Come on, Daniel. That probably sounds good. All right, cool. We'll do that there. And booyakasha. Booyakasha. There we go. Now we got chat overlays. That was very satisfying. Cheers to the chat. NDB? What is NDB? Educate me. I need to know. She's looking clean except for all the blood of her enemies on her. Yes. Okay, so now there is a mushy room over there. Well, now it looks like Atwood beer. See, some Atwood beer would have been nice for Dina and Ellie to have been drinking. Oh, there was a throwable right there. No big deal. Thank you guys, Banana Bell and Sophie, for the edumacation. I'm learning something new all of the time. Okay, I'm thinking before, just in case I die to this Clixie over here. See, the type of fun we're having right here, you just can't have in part 1. There's really just one way to play. And there's not a whole lot, and thank you, Sarah, for the GG. There's not a whole lot of consistency with the way the enemies behave. So, but shit, this right here is right up my alley, man. This is some sexy stuff. Okay, so there should be a clicker in here. Let's be careful. I wonder if this clicker goes dormant, and I wonder if this clicker's still in here. We can leave the clicker alone and just go into the stall. I don't remember which stall it is. Probably in the women's. Oh no, maybe it's this one. Ooh, that's nasty, girl. That is nasty. Okay, there's a Molly. Was that it or was it a manual? I thought there was a manual too. Ooh, we maxed on Mollies, you guys. Oh, that floor is so fucking nasty. And Sarah says, oh no, I lost the video. Am I still up? I don't have any errors. Shit. Oh, I don't have a melee. I'm just gonna try and stay away from... I'm gonna try and stay away from her. Alcohol. Thank you. Is there a melee anywhere? I thought one of the girls had a crowbar. I mean, so I wouldn't mind using it to pacify this clicker. Is she not pathed to come inside the gas station? That could be a saving grace too, because that means she'll just calm down. Oh shit, no, that bitch is in here. If she grabs Dina, I can kill her. How many shots does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a mushroom pop? Oh, she's dead. Good job, Dina. Excellent work, Dina. Still not the check. Ooh, candy too. We got candy, guys. Welcome back, Sarah. Welcome back. All right, so I don't think we are almost maxed on material for this. I'm going to go ahead and craft another medkit because we can't carry any more mollies. This is, yes, Roger, a satisfying move. Are you guys looking at this? Are you guys seeing how material rich we are on Grounded? Look at this. I've got 3 fucking medkits. I've got 3 fucking mollies. I mean, I know it's early day 1, but you're not supposed to be this material rich. I mean, look. Options. Difficulty. Grounded. Everything's locked. This is the smooth jazz of a mindset. This is the smooth jazz. This is the smooth tequila and whiskey of a sexperience. This is, I mean, I know shit that's way harder than this has to be coming up. But right now, we're just gonna let this experience marinate. And we're just gonna enjoy it. You know? Like a fine cigar. I mean, I say like a fine cigar. I don't really know how to smoke cigars. So, But most people seem to relate that to savoring a fine experience. So, Sarah's biggest advice: stack so the bloater in the arcade doesn't get you like it did me. Well, my strategy for the bloater would be to have a couple of explosive arrows, and I would not use those in any part of the game except for the arcade. Hit him with 2 explosive arrows, and then it's basically just a few shots and he's dead. It's actually extremely underwhelming when you have a mighty encounter like a bloater and then you just shoot a couple of explosive arrows at his ass. And then just, unless they made him like 10 times stronger and grounded or something. We'll see. We got some pots here. EAHDS. Sarah says that doesn't help as much as you think on Grounded dead. Ooh. Ooh. Plus all the runners. Bloater is easy if you use a Molotov and some shotgun shells. I see. Well, this is all good stuff to take into account. Load it up. Do you guys know where we get the second holster? These are the things I need to know. Yeah, my whole thing would be killing the arcade boy ASAP so that we're not having to deal with a bunch of runners. But the other thing too is that's a running encounter, and running encounters are kind of fun now. So they're kind of a really cool change of pace. So all right, let's see if we can upgrade this rifle. See what we can do here. So I'm not seeing anything on the rifle that makes it stronger, right? Plus 40% stability. Plus 3 magazine capacity and plus 65% reload, a 6x scope, and 35% accuracy. So as before, I'm not seeing anything here that increases its power. And I was shooting Wilfs in center mass and they weren't dying. So my guess is on Grounded, rifles do not one-shot center mass non-armored anymore. So there are no damage upgrades for guns on Grounded. Yeah, so very curious. So there's no one-shot center mass kills for peeps, or people. Because on the other difficulties, you would just shoot them and they would cry like their arm or their leg would come off. And it was like very traumatic for me. And they would die. Traumatic, but would also bring a certain sense of relief that there was one less enemy to deal with. All right, that just means this is going to be more fun. B. Marcelli, welcome to the chat. Says, "What's up, Wolf? How you doing?" I'm doing fun. I'm doing fun. I'm doing great and having fun. Is what I'm doing. All right, so that being the case, I don't know that we should upgrade anything right now. I just don't know. I just want to kind of hang out. B. Marcelli says, "Nice. What game are you playing?" I am playing The Last of Us Part 2 on Grounded difficulty. It is a game that brought this community together. We have nothing but passion and love for The Last of Us Part 2 and Part 1 and Left Behind. We love the story and all of the characters. And, hell yeah, it's just about the positive vibes. Some supplements here. The women's restroom was closed. I either already grabbed what's here or there wasn't anything there. And thank you for that follow. Follower. Marcelli. Welcome. Thank you for that, Sophie. Appreciate. Guys, this is just a lot of fun. AWU is really happy right now. And we're going to continue this satisfying experience. And guys, this is beautiful. Hello, Miggity Mike. I love your name, dude. This is beautiful, guys, because I just learned this new part about this section of Capitol Hill. This is playthrough 25. Where's Rocco? He knows. I'm pretty sure this is playthrough 25, right, Banana Bell? Maybe we should update the difficulty to say that if it doesn't already. Wolf is playing TLOU2 on PS5 on Grounded difficulty. Should probably upgrade that to include the number of playthroughs. This should be playthrough 25 of TLOU2. Alright, so now that we've done all that, let's just move through here real fast and make sure.
What's with all the rainbows?
It's 24, Rocco? Okay, yeah, it's playthrough 24. Playthrough 24, not 23. Alright, not 25. That comes later.
Ellie, look. It's us, right?
An initiation beyond her wildest dreams. Sorority Secrets by Jessica Rowell.
Come on. Let's stay focused.
Ellie, come on. Let's stay focused, Dina. Alright. That was fun. We got boyfriend and girlfriend to deal with. We still got a bottle. We are material. Oh yeah, Roger says, and she stole it. Melamato, how are you doing? Hello to you. Cheers from Texas to Deutschland. Good to see you, Melamat. And thank you for your help reaching out to the girls too, by the way. Who's thirstier, Ellie or Dina? They're probably both equally for each other. They just display it different ways. So I don't know how much thirst Ellie's feeling right now. She's feeling a lot of things. So there's the boyfriend and girlfriend. He's walking around talking all big and badass. He's like, I don't give a fuck. Oh shit, they saw me. Less than 1 minute. Let's just restart the checky point. A new follower. I'm doing great, Melamat. We are having a blast on Grounded. We're having a blast. And not track number 2 on 1994's Dookie, as your Namix pointed out yesterday, and I somehow missed it, but I saw it when I was reviewing how I was doing on the stream. That was Chef's Kiss, your Namix, by the way, if you're here. Ellie gonna have to see a post-apocalyptic shrink after all this. Yeah, the poor she show is. So I like to do something similar here. This is gonna be interested on Grounded. We like to unleash all of the infected that are here in the supermarket.
Spotted them on that roof.
Oh. Jorge, push in. Oh, cool. He has a name. What's her name? I want to know what her name is. So we know that the dude is Jorge. What's her name? I now need to know. I need this. I love that they all have their own names. That is so amazing to me. And I fucking love it. Donnie Dog is just killing it. What's Jorge's girlfriend's name? Or at least the girl he's trying to impress by talking all badass all the time. Yeah, George. What's your girl's name? These are the things I need to know. You know what? Let me run up and try and kill her real quick. Because if I do, he'll shout her name and then we can restart the... If I do, he'll shout her name. Let me try and get a headshot. Oh, he didn't shout her name. Yeah, Miggity Mike, me too. You know, and they're trying to prove a point about it as well. You know, that's just another leitmotif to the main theme of putting yourself in someone else's shoes. It's like you're not just killing a mob. You know, they're trying to make you understand that you're killing a person. Whoa! Holy shit! Where did she get this old school TLOU Part 1 board from? What the fuck? Where did she get this? Hell yeah. Well, we're gonna rock out with some TLOU1 melee here on Jorge's girlfriend. Say her name, Jorge! We need to know! See what we can do here. Shit. You gonna see me. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. This isn't canon. We're just moving. Oh, good job, woman whose name we don't know yet. And that's this whole angle. Everything we're doing right now is just to figure out her name. We need to know who Jorge is walking with. That is what we're trying to do right now. Look at this board. I learned something new. I didn't know that this TLOU Part 1 board is just laying right here, and it makes me so fucking happy. And we are the coolest man in the whole universe. You know it, Banana Bell. Wouldn't he impress you? Just walking around like he's such a badass. I ain't afraid of anything. I'm a bad motherfucker. Ow, she hurt me. Ooh, 3 shots. Okay, I'm going to be more careful about my approach. It is extremely important to me, you guys. Almost as important to me as the entire run to figure out what Jorge's girlfriend's name is, or at least the girl he's trying to impress. I mean, she's probably like almost giving herself a seizure with all of her eye rolling that she's doing behind him with everything he's doing to try and make himself seem awesome. So maybe she's very much not Jorge's girlfriend. You know what I mean? The girlfriend got aimbot. Right? I'm gonna try and be better about sneaking up on Jorge and the currently nameless person who is walking with him. Say her name. Speaking of names, Roger says, remember when we just called Abby Mystery Woman for 3 years? Right? I actually try not to think about it, to be honest. Like, watched the trailers a couple of times, and then I just tucked it back, and I really tried not to analyze anything like that. Because I did that to the Star Wars trailers, and it took a small part of the spark away from me. So, I mean, not much, just a small spark. He won't say her name. What kind of boyfriend does not shout his girl's name like no, Sarah? Like, this dude's lousy. I mean, if he really is, I'm gonna try this one more time, but if he don't say her name, I guess we're just gonna move on. Maybe she actually doesn't have one, and maybe there's nothing we can do to make him say her name, because we've killed her a couple of times. We know that most of the mobs have a name, but like, for instance, we discovered in the school courtyard that the commander, she just tells one of the boys, hey, you go in there. She won't say his name. So Mr. Monocle, say it, say her name, right? That was the Red Viper of Dorne, right? Go and try this. AKA Pedro Pascal. Her name is Robert Paulson.
Over.
I don't think she has a name. I don't think they... Oh, damn, Dina. No! I didn't want to waste the bullet. It checkpointed as soon as Dina killed him. I lost a bullet. That's all right. We're material rich.
See any others?
Not yet.
Oh, I want my bullet back. I want my bullet back. We lost the bullet. We got an unwanted checkpoint, and we still don't know Jorge's girl's name. And that, I think, I would lose the bullet. I mean, I would be okay losing the bullet and getting the checkpoint if only he had shouted her name in passion. Which he didn't do because he sucks.
How are we gonna get Leah alone? This QZ is swarming.
We just need a minute to talk with her.
Dina being too much of a badass and giving us a checkpoint. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I swear. Alright, so... we really want to get through this section with as little material loss as possible. So, that's what we're going to try and do. Hello everyone, time to wake up. Time to wake up.
Watch out!
I'm so glad we got this board. It makes me happy. It's not the best melee weapon in the world. Ooh. Spanking. Oh, she can't climb. Oh shit, Dina's getting smothered. They're focusing on me because they can see me. I am plus Matt, so I don't mind. Oh shit, Dina, no, that's not good. Dina, come over here with me. Go ahead and use one of our Helios.
You crying behind that car?
Who did that? Sarah? We haven't yet begun to cry, Sarah. Not yet. That might come later. In another section of the game. But cheers to that execution of the soundbite. Roger says, laugh my ass off. I thought it was the game. Oh, that was great. That was great. You timed it perfect. You sure as fuck did. You're amazing, Sarah. Okay, now me and Dina are just gonna chill. I'm very impressed that grounded Dina isn't very helpless at all. Like, she's not constantly getting grabbed. She's not, you know what I mean? Like, she's holding her own. She's doing some badass shit. I mean, she's fucking baller, dude. You know. Dina, you're amazing, man. Jeez. Mr. Monocle says, I actually found Dina more useful on Grounded. I believe it. I mean, based on what we're experiencing. And the thing that I really love about that, though, is the way that she performs is like the lore of her character. I mean, that's like how her character really is in the story. So it's pretty awesome. Annabelle says Shannon would never allow Dina to be weak on any difficulty, right? Jesse on Grounded can kind of be a little useless, Sarah says. All right, we'll try to be ready to cover Mr. Jackson's slack. Ooh, I see red mist clouds popping up over there. So I don't mind using one of our Medicine kits because we are super material rich. Well, this, I just don't like that I do not have a throwable. So I am going to creep a little bit up the street. I see this one Wilf. She's kind of home saucing around in ways that I do not care for. And it's really silly. Look at her. You know, she's stalking around in the middle of the street, totally exposed to anyone that might want to shoot her. If indeed she's looking for me or Dina. I mean, I guess it's not that bad if she's really thinking there's only infected on the loose, but still, being paramilitary just seems kind of bad form, if you ask me. Okay, she's checking under the car. That's cool. That's cool to see. Roger says it's a little strange because I think allies are technically at their worst in Grounded. You know, that's kind of interesting. You would think that, you know? Are there any bottles or bricks here? That's what we need. Need some bottles or bricks. Thank you for that, Zuko Taco, and welcome. Appreciate. There's probably throwables inside here. Sweeten the day. Gotta be some bottles and shit. Gots to be. Anybody want some 25-year-old milk? I bet it tastes lovely. Nom nom nom. Hello. A card. Yeah, Mr. Monocle Dina is definitely super clutch, but we will allow it because she is a badass. I mean, let's be honest. Dina and Lev should be pretty badass because they really are. Chunky milk, my favorite. Banana Bell says, right? I still don't have a throwable. This can't be true. There can't be no bottles and shit here. There has to be more. Roger says, the Wolfpack bot in the Discord server a bit bugged. It just notified me that you're on stream now. Very strange. Yeah, Wolfpack has been on the fritz since yesterday. He like alerted everybody like hours after my stream ended that it was just beginning. So it was very strange, but it's okay. Shoot, we're so material rich, we may be able to craft a third Medicine kit before this scene is fucking over with. Actually, we can! We can craft another one right now! What is happening? Oh my god, I just used the Medicine kit and we can fucking craft one. So I'm gonna do it. This is grounded. This is grounded. What the fuck is happening? I knew I liked you, a person of culture. Alright. I don't like not having throwables. We are still 2 minutes into our checkpoint. I think there's a lot more soldados left than I am accustomed to. I am accustomed to the infected really thinning the herd and wrecking them hardcore. And typically there's only like one clicker left or 1 or 2 soldiers left. Unless that's the last 2 soldiers, but I bet there's somebody in that fucking building over there. I just don't know. Can I please have a throwable? Oh no. Ow. Ow. How many are there? 3, at least.
Keep her in check! Gotcha!
Oh! That was very violent. Oh shit! My checkpoint's here? Man, this should be easy. How did they give me a mid-encounter checkpoint? They gave me a mid-encounter checkpoint. What the fuck? This is, you know, how do they go from giving you checkpoints in the middle of encounters to, you know, having like 3 super hard encounters tied together in The Last of Us Part 1 Grounded? Okay. You saw me? I got them? You only saw me. You didn't see Diener. This is very strange. Did they like take every fucking brick and bottle off the ground? What's up, Bull Taki? Diener. Good old Diener. Welcome to the stream. We're just enjoying ourselves some very fine grounded. How did I pass through here and there's no throwables on the ground? You know what? Fudge this. I'm gonna run up here to the street. There has to be bricks and shit laying around. Has to be. So we'll just run around till we find one. Has to be. Has to be one laying around. Somewhere. The brick fucking master has to have her brick. Come on. Where are they? Every time Wolf says Diener, take a drink. You know, a drinking game in that vein would be very satisfying to me. Oh. Oh, that was a letter. Look at all these coffee beans that she could get for Joel. If only there was a Joel to get them for. Ooh, what did I just get? Materials that I left behind? Ooh, there... Here's the manual! I was gonna leave this behind! I was gonna leave this behind! Oh my god! Thank God for there not being any throwables over there, because I was not coming back. I was gonna leave this motherfucking manual behind. Holy shit. Okay. Now we go. Oh, the silencers. We were not gonna be able to fucking craft silencers. Are you fucking serious? Thank you, the Last of Us gods, for leading my path here. Oh my god. Alright. We definitely need to be able to craft these. Faster prone movement. Definitely need that. This is the tree we need. This is the tree we need. This is the tree we need. All the supplements here. Are your mollies still full? Yeah, they are. And I already grabbed the one from the bathroom, Annabelle. Remember when I got down on that nasty ass floor in the men's restroom? And I went a la baños cochino. I don't know if that means the same thing in Castilian Spanish, but in Mexican Spanish it means nasty. Roger. Castellano. Alright. Nebo says, okay, cool. I stepped away to grab coffee for a sec and must have missed it. That's fine. No worries there. Alright, so we got a bottle. We happy. We happy. Wait, who are they seeing? What the fuck is happening right now? Hey, it's them. Where? Right there. Ow. Who did they see? Quién? How'd they get away? So there's 3 or 4 soldados left that we must resolve. We need to disposition these soldiers. And by disposition, I mean, you know, disposition them from living soldiers to soldiers that ain't living no more. The guys across the street must have seen you. Maybe they did. Ow! Dina, are they seeing your big booty? Probably. I refuse to use ammo on them. I used the only bullet I was willing to on Jorge's unnamed girlfriend. Oh! Oh! Better luck next time! Oh, satisfying. Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, no way. I'm behind cover, girl. Oh, she cheating, y'all. She cheat. Oh, fuck me. I'm exposed. I'm exposed. Serpentine. Oh. I don't have fucking throwables. Going in here.
Go, go!
Go, 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 go. Do-do-do-do-do. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Grab all the things, Ellie, and patch yourself up. Shit. Where'd they go? Okay, it does mean the same. Right on. I was talking to Anna last night, and she was talking about some of the funny differences in Brazilian Portuguese and Portuguese from Portugal. Actually, quite a lot of hilarious differences. Need a medic in here, Mr. Monocle says. You got that right. So, I know I can do better. But, I wonder if I can heal her by drinking some 25-year-old milk. Probably not. So many people in chat have red names on my chat overlay. I think it's a little bit different on the actual chat display, but on the chat overlays, green. We're changing the lights to green. All right, green it is. There we go. A little bit of green. Green it is. Hold on a second. So, there is. Okay, so on the chat overlay itself, Mr. Monocle is red, your Namix is red, Bob Jinko is red, Sophie is red. Yeah, it's like everyone. Es todo rojos. I think if you hard set, like I'm guessing Sophie is like me, and Banana Bell, she's like hard set her color. So everybody I think who hard sets their color, it tells Twitch what they want their color to be, then on the chat overlay, it is the color you want it to be. But if you haven't done that, I think it just randomly assigns you a color on the chat overlay. So a lot of times it just looks like one person is talking. Because it's all red over there, shit. Napalm, how you doing? She got a green name on my overlay. Rocco says, no one is red for me. Yeah, and Rocco is always red. Dandel is always blue, because I'm guessing he set his color to blue. All the suppléments. We'll take it. And take a look-see. Ooh, guess what? Move faster while prone. We need that. Upgrade, please. Cute. Sophie says, I'm green on my end, and I don't know how that happened. Your Namek says, red gang! Roger says, I think I should be pink. Yeah, Roger, you always are like a shade of pink, though your shade of pink is different from Banana Bell's. You have like a slightly darker shade of pink, and Banana Bell has more of a typical pink. Kaleo. Sarah says, what color am I? You're green. On my chat overlay. On the other overlay, you're orange, Sarah. Halloween candy and special pumpkins. Listen, we just want some baking powder right now. I mean, if that Halloween candy will heal me, hand it over. I'll start eating a bunch of candy corn until I'm sick. Alright. Let's go ahead and craft this. I know it's taken away a silencer, but let's just heal. Fuck it. Let's just heal. Eating like you're gonna explode? The only way to eat the nastiest Halloween candy. It's like, I don't know why I keep eating this candy corn. It really doesn't taste that good. Napalm says, green, I feel lucky. I had a red invasion in my chat the other day. It makes it so tough to keep up with chat, right? Okay. I really don't mind if we have to start over It's just that was such an impressive kill with the Batgirl that I like really wanted that. In fact, let's just record that right now. Let's just find her. Death of Batgirl. Grounded. Let's see if I can find it easily. We were chatting a whole bunch. Yeah, I think it's right, chill. Before I got really hurt. I think I killed it. That's it. Let's just take another look at it real fast, and then I'll back it up and record it. Here she comes. Oh, that's so sexy. All right, we'll do that. That's kind of silly, but you know, who knows? Maybe it'll end up in a video or something. All right, let's do this. Whoa, we just got a checkpoint? How did we get a checkpoint? We got a checkpoint 1 minute ago. Weird. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's causing these checkpoints to happen, but it's kind of weird. Okay. So, okay, I've got the baseball bat, which is Gucci. Let's just go get another, like, brick or bottle or something. Go get something. Fuck it. I don't know why there's not really a lot of throwables over there. It's kind of strange. But they make all the difference. I mean, that's how you do it. That's how you play this game. You use throwables. Mr. Monocle, you taking off? Says, I have to duck out now. Good luck with the rest of your run. I might be absent for the rest of the week. If so, I will see you next time. Cheers to you, Mr. Monocle. I don't know if you celebrate, probably not, American Thanksgiving in your part of the world, but I don't know if that's why you're going to be gone. But, you know, if so, happy holidays. If not, cheers to you, my friend. Thanks for coming to hang out with us, and we'll catch you next time, Mr. Monocle. Sure, because everybody celebrates American Thanksgiving, right? The imperialistic holiday. I guess it means whatever you want it to mean. I know it certainly means different things for me. Just a time for reflection on all the awesome energy that we're thankful for. There's got to be something to throw over here. Gots to be. Man, they must have sent the street sweepers through or something, because there's no bottles, there's no bricks. Bob says, I keep forgetting Thanksgiving is a thing, right? Bye-bye, Mr. Monocle. We'll catch you next time. Oh my god. I feel insecure without a bottle. I feel insecure without a throwable. My insecurities are running away with me. I gotta have it there. Because we don't want to shoot. I really don't want to shoot. I really want to conserve my ammunition for Hillcrest. And even then, I want to try and stealth when and where I can. Dina's like, haven't we already been here a bunch? What are you doing, Ellie? We're just getting intimately familiar with Capitol Hill. That's all. A new follower. Thank you for that follow, Bulltalkie. Glad to have you hanging out with us. Love these crosswalks. We actually have crosswalks here in Houston that are like rainbow as well, and more some of the more liberal districts of Houston, which is pretty cool. Houston's actually blue. It's actually Democratic. Oh, there we go. There we go. She just got a bottle. Alright, so let's chill. See what we can do here. Banana Bell says, I only remember Thanksgiving now because I work and get time and a half. That's awesome. That's good. Okay, there is someone right there at the bank. She's coming out. Okay. Cool. And there's at least one male character as well. One male soldier. He's down there somewhere. Oh, that faster prone is badass. Okay, there he is. Okay. I think they may be the last two except for the sniper up there. But what's he doing? Oh shit. Holy shit, she saw me up here? Fuck. Because they shouldn't be seeing Dina. So, that's fine. We'll just leave. We'll leave and come around. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to drop down on this backside of this street. And I'm going to slip around to the bank. Oh wait, are they coming out? Are they coming out of their area? That's impressive. Impressive if they are. We're going to cut down to the street here. Then start walking. I've never had an experience quite like this on this this part of Capitol Hill, so it's really interesting. Alright, so look at those leaves. Pretty cool. Definitely have to take them out because I need to search everything once they're neutralized and there's no more wolves. Okay, oh shit, he's on the second floor, or is that a new dude? Let's prone it. Just prone it for now. Oh shit. There is a soldier right there in that little gift shop. That's a male. There's a dude on the second. Oh wow, look at these lovers. Look at these star-crossed lovers. Entwined. So, these soldiers are very eagle-eyed. Roger says they are sleeping so profoundly. Thank you for not waking them. Yeah, you know, we're not going to mess with their vibe. We're just going to let them do their thing. Having 3 left is a bit tricky. Having 2 left is a lot easier to control. Fuck. Nice. Good.
They're gone. Track them down.
Okay. I think Home Sauce was running back up to the 2nd floor. I think that's what where he's trying to live. Napalm says, I got a replica of Ellie's backpack for my birthday, and it's now gray and fuzzy because my fluffy gray kitty decided it was her bed. No! And I didn't have the heart to take it from her. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, look at this home sauce. This is not the dude that came in with her. I'm gonna try and grab this home sauce. If I can.
Here!
Think this guy's alone? Oh shit, there's two. There's two. There's two. Sounded like. Where the fuck is he?
The hell they go? Don't let them.
Two or one? Was it just him? Sounded like he was talking to somebody named Omar. There's a bottle right here. Let's grab it. Thank you. Is he over there? Did I just see movement? Can't tell. I think this might be the last WOLF. I'm hearing Dina's sounds and it's kind of confusing me. Is he talking to somebody? I can't fucking tell. Oh, there he is, there he is, there he is. I see him. There he is. We got him. So it's just him and the sniper, but the sniper's there for you trying to leave this area. On the tucked way back into the second floor by the exit. He's not going to go anywhere else. Unless he performs differently on Grounded. Alright, we're going to get this guy. We're going to get him. I just need to be able to approach a little bit. Oh shit! Oh god! There's two!
Move it!
God, there's a lot of them. Woo! That boy missed his shot! We caught him looking! We caught him looking! He missed his shot! He could have brained Ellie, but he didn't. Hijosu. Cheers to surviving. He missed his shot. He missed his shot. There was a lot of these wolves. A lot of them. I really don't want to scavenge until they're all neutralized. Until they are all dispositioned into that final state of having the rest of the day off. What? How are they seeing? Who are they shooting at? Me? Fudge. Thank you, Sophie.
Where'd they go? They're here somewhere.
Where's the other brochacha? I don't see him. Oh, he's right there. He's in the window up there. So we got a brochacho up there, and we got one right there. His face is fucked up. He must have gotten fucked up by the infected. Shit, if we wait long enough, he might fucking turn. Shit. And we're just doing this. I mean, we could squeeze off headshots and stuff. I just don't see the point. I want to save the material. I just don't see the point in doing it right now. Okay. Fucking Overwatch. What's up, Barbara? How are you doing? Happy Tubes Day to you. Hope you are having a rocking one, Barbara. This is some risky whiskey right here. We're just trying to diagnose the situation. That fucker up there on the second floor is the one that... There he is. There he is. Mm-mm.
Anyone see them?
Oh, fuck! There's a fucking third one. Holy shit, Taki. These guys don't just keep coming, do they? Right? Like, there's a finite amount of them to kill, right? This isn't like running from the TV station or anything, is it? Okay. Because we know there's two guys in the road and one dude on the second floor, what we're going to do is something a little bit different. We're going to change our approach. And we are going to try to sneak into that building and take out the guy on Overwatch. Because if we can take him out, then the rest is going to be a lot more manageable. Because he's a concern up there with his visibility. So Napalm, I found out this morning what I believe my cat name is. What I believe Bully has named me. Because it's a unique sound that he makes when he's specifically trying to communicate with me. And he doesn't like make this sound at Jack or make this sound at other times. And I think we have pinpointed that my name might be Awoo. So I wonder if you have also discovered what your cats have named you. Now the question is, what does Awoo actually mean to him? Does it like just like, hey bastard? A giant oaf? I mean, I don't know. Does it mean blue eyes? You know, that'd be kind of cool. You know, kind of like a Native American type name, you know? Oh, that was dumb. Well, run. I don't want to get shot. Jesus Christ. That was rather silly of me. All right, so... Ah, they're gone. Okay, cool. So... what I'm going to try and do is cut around and see if I can slip into the building. And the only reason why we're really running this out so long is because I really don't want to use any bullets. I just want to try and keep as much as I can. Can she drop down without making a sound? Try and go up here. Go up here and see if we can grab the sniper. Shit, did he see me? Did he fucking see me? Oh, that sniper's just alert. He's not just kind of tucked. He's just chilling back there now. That's all that is. Fuck, he saw me. That sucks. He's calling everybody up here. This really blows. Where'd he go? Woo! Right in the dome. Right in the dome. He is the sniper after all. Jeez. Jeez. Sylvester's a mama's boy, and he definitely has a specific I want mommy meow. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, interesting. Cool. It put us here. That's not bad. He's right there. He's right there. F in the chat, Roger. Thank you. He's right there. Okay, he turns around. Oh, fuck. Home sauce saw me. Home sauce.
I saw them go that way.
I'm just playing this out. We're just gonna play it out, see how it goes. After all, why not? Where is he? Where are you hiding? They already don't know where we are. I just don't know. Ooh, is he right there? Did I see a shadow? Yeah. Oh, this is a one-way room. H.R. Bradley. Okay. See if I can switch across real fast. If I can get him without using my throwable, it's even better. I had to. Ooh, Ellie! Oh!
Do it! Just do it!
I'm so glad I was not drinking anything. Sophie. Oh my god. Why are these guys pushing in right now? Because they heard Sophie's fucking sound effect. Because I didn't make any sound. And the dude... Thank you for that. And the dude, he didn't have a chance to make sound. So I killed him quietly. And they ran in here because they heard that fucking sound, Sophie. Did you see what she did to him, though? She fucking, like... Just, like, took her... Oh, man. She got him so good in the side. That was, like, brutal. Holy cow. That was brutal. So... I know this asshole's coming up here. Where is he?
Got them! By the door!
Oh, fuck you. Shit. Dina, where are you? Dina? Dina, where did you go? Not worth it. Restart it. I might have taken that if I gotten a headshot on him, but she got hurt too. So, no ma'am. We do it again. But that was a sexy kill. She just, man, she's so angry, you can tell, man. She fucking stabbed that knife twice into his side. Oof. She wanted him to suffer in those last seconds, and that was fucked up. Oh, don't give me ideas. I'll make a sound alert while you are drinking. Oh, God. Please do not do this thing. If you have any love or affection for me whatsoever, please don't do it. Is this home sauce just standing there? Okay. She falls so quietly. Respect. Treats from Twitch. That sounds lovely. As long as you don't ask me to say that 5 times fast. Okay. We're gonna get him this time. Without giving him a chance to alert. The hell was that? Voice file was like clipping or some shit. Ooh. I just gotta get patient. I'm being totally impatient. A little, I mean, not totally impatient. I'm being a little impatient. We are gonna enjoy this like a fine meal that we have waited a long time to partake in. Very delectable. Very delicious. Ain't no home sauce here. Alright, just go inside.
Right in here!
This bastard. And then he just runs back to his little hiding spot.
Where'd they go? Move up there!
Aw. Alright, restart. Restart. Just need to be a little patience. A la Guns N' Roses. Little patience. He's standing right there. If I drop down, he'll see me. Okay, cool. Now we drop. We in. Wonder if I can snag this broski real fast. Where's the other one? We might as well try just real quick. Might as well try and see if we can.
Right there!
Ah, okay, hold on. Start the checkpoint. We just need to be patient on getting this guy upstairs. I mean, that's really all there is to it. And we almost did that. I was like a little whisker hair away from totally getting him, but somehow he like alerted these guys. Miggity Mike! You got it. We're gonna unleash our stealth warrior on this snipe bell. Okay, we just around. Okay, he turns. And now I move across. Just a little patience. Just watch and see what he does. Fuck. I'm not sure how he did not see me. There we go. There we go. Okay, if we wanted to, we could leave. But the problem is, if I just leave, I'm missing an opportunity for a lot of loot. And I don't want that. I want to make sure that we neutralize... Oh! God damn it. I didn't know these broskies are suddenly here.
Go! I'll keep them busy!
Oh, is he gonna come around here? Hey, Dina, you watch that side.
On your right.
I know, I see him. Oh, he's going this way. Dina, help me.
Over here!
There you go. Oh, son of a bee on the last fucking soldier. All right, that's all right. 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 Intel is very good, Banana Bell. Very good. You just got to be a little bit patient, but at the end, it, oh, there he is. I think there's a dude that's gonna come through here. And if he does, I want to get him. How'd they get away? I don't know what get away entails, but okay. Can't see him. I'm gonna try and cross. Oh, he's hiding behind that thing. We're gonna try and grab him in the same corner. Oh shit, back up. Yeah, we're gonna try and get him in the same corner again when he passes by this door. Because I think, yeah, he's gonna come forward and he should turn into that little cubby hole, I think. Possibly. Doing some.
I got them!
Oh shit! Ooh! Oh, I'm sorry, Ellie, I did you wrong. So something tells me that if I waited by the stairs, that guy would never come up the stairs. So, that's what I think. I don't think he would have ever come up there. So, you know, it's a little cheesy, but, you know, we won't complain too much. It's fine. Nobody here. I am, at this point, wanting this encounter to be over. Just out of kind of being over it. But I still don't want to use a bullet. Oh, you bastard. Alright. Getting impatient. Getting impatient never helped anybody. Not usually, anyway. So it's funny. What we were doing, right? Our strat was to sneak up onto the second floor and take out the sniper. So then we could focus on the other guys. But we stealthed him, but somehow they still got called up there. I can't remember what we did last time. Or maybe by the time we were moving in to stealth him. So what I'm observing, like if I was trying to approach from the bank, the two guys would just kind of still be there on the street, and one would just be hovering by those windows. So it does appear that their defensive positions change relative to yours, even if they don't know where you're at. So there is a little bit of grounded cheese that we're going to have to cut through. So them quote unquote not being aware of you isn't really them not being aware of you, because for the presentation of the grounded encounter, they're going to change them to kind of be to one side. So that kind of combats a little bit of the strategy. At least, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, that's the way this is all being observed to me. You know, now that we're approaching this way, he's there, that guy's right there, but if I was in the bank, they would be over there. You see what I'm saying? So, that's kind of how I'm feeling about this. It's a bit cheesy, but, you know, it's alright. We're just gonna do it. See, like, is that guy ever, like, is he ever gonna come in here? Like, could I just wait at the top of the stairs and just wait forever for him to come up? I don't think he will. I don't think he'll do it until I'm in the middle of the second floor, and then he's gonna work his way up. Is what I think. I could be wrong, but that appears to be that's my current assessment of the situation. Alright, he's turning. You know what I'm going to try and do? Okay, yeah, I figured he'd see me. What I was going to try and do is catch up to that guy. And just take him out. I'm seeing it's really peculiar about how it wants me to approach these last three dudes. There's that guy. He gone. Okay, he sees me. But as Bananabelle says, we are learning. This is very educational for us. It's just a process. Cool, that dude's over there. This guy turns around, I'm gonna try and get him. Hurry, before this guy sees me. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Okay, he's at the window. You know what? 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 We've been taking a long time. I think I'm just going to try and headshot this guy. And then once he's done, you know?
Saw something. I'll see what's up. Got visuals on him. Where?
Can you see through bricks, boy? He's dead. Should be. Thank you, menu load screen tips. It's like, we're taking a long time. You know what? Fuck it. If I can use one bullet, we'll take him out.
Search this place. We're not alone here.
Melamat says, "Woof, I'm going to sleep. Have a good one. Take care. Good night to you, Melamat. Thank you for your help earlier. And we will catch you next time. Hopefully a great forest and ocean of restful sleep awaits you, Melamato." Okay, when this guy turns around, I'm gonna try and get him. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Try and get him. Pull him inside the store. No, 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 no. Cool. That broski's over there. Sweet. In the feet. Arterial spray. All over Ellie. Hurry, hurry, hurry. I'm gonna get this boy. And we're gonna call this encounter finished. Here in a moment. We gonna get him. We gonna get him. That's it. That's it. That's it. We had to use one rifle shot to kill homeboy on the roof, but that should be it. Come on, Dina, confirm it. Yep, Dina's walking around all cash. Look at her. She's just cash. She's just like, yep, just
You good?
just another day and
Yeah.
just another day in post-apocalyptic paradise.
We gotta get through this checkpoint wall.
So we had to use one bullet.
Look around.
One bullet. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Rocco. Bob Jinko says, let's go. Your Namek says, excellent. Now we can officially search the area. This is the way. Right? Eat it, shrimps. Thank you, Banana Belt, for the 100 party biddies. She says, yes, well done. This is the way, Soph. Indeed. I was really fussy. I was trying to get it without using any bullets. Oh man, look at her. She's like got a hero costume on or something. Oh my god. Restarting counter, 59 minutes. I'll just record this for now. Let's call this.
Clean.
What about you?
All right. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, everybody. Soph is the way, and this is the way. That's right. Unleash the inner warrior. All right. Let's see if the star-crossed lovers are still there by the truck. Or if they despawned. The mushy. No, the star-crossed lovers despawned. Everything else was there. All the other corpses. But our star-crossed lovers are gone. Oh, well. Alright, so we'll start back here. Actually, before we go to the gift shop, let's go to the supermarket and just make sure that we have everything we need. Okay, we still have 2 healing kits. We still have 3 mollies. We can also craft more mixed stuffs as far as explosives and shit are concerned. No need to craft anything yet until situations dictate what we need there. Alright, cool. We are material rich. We did have to heal ourselves a few times in this encounter. But we have so much material that, you know, you kind of wouldn't really know that. Still have 2 full med kits. Junicap, what is up? How are you doing? How are you doing, Junicap? I think I already went through here. Yeah, I already got these pots. Happy Tubes Day to you, Junicap. Just casually opens the door. Batgirl is gone, but her bloodstain remains. Gotta love it. Anything in here? And the good news is, we have a full bat. For those last 3 home sauces, we only used 1 rifle bullet and 1 throwable. So, we're good there. I'm doing already. Celebrating my birthday today. Oh, happy birthday, Junicap. Happy birthday to you. Hopefully yours has been a rockin' one so far, man.
Let's get up to the 2nd floor.
As you wish. Special cola. Look at this very happy chef. I just want to scour the bottom floor here, make sure we're not leaving any special things around. Just doing fast sweeps. Check the bathroom. Nothing in there. Oh, hello. Thank you. We get the bullet back that we spent on Jorge's girlfriend. So we're Gucci there. Check back here. See if there's anything in here. Okay. ¿Qué más? Supplements. Don't mind if we do. We like supplement. Alright, I think it's time to go to the second floor. Like Dina suggested. We'll check all of the rooms. Your Nemec says, not unfair to assume maybe they happen to just get up and walk away. Oh, the star-crossed lovers? You're very right. I like the way you are thinking, your Nemecs. You are thinking the way I am thinking. Oh, look at this setup. Look at all these drawings. Probably from their kiddo. That's very sweet. Very sweet. Oh, look at this poor bastard. Ooh, exit wound. All of his thoughts went that way. They just leapt right out of his dome. Thank you. Okay, big O file we can't use. Almost done. And then it's onward towards the TV station. Is there really?
Hey, I think it's this way.
Is there really? Okay, there's a drawer here. With nothing! Absolutely nothing! Alright. This is cool. Texans girl, how are you doing? We're having a great time. Though I think I bored chat with my my super stealthing of this encounter. Oh shit! But we done with it. We done with it now, y'all. We heading on. My apologies. I was taking my time there. Those last three broskies, man. But we got them.
Okay. We got over. Now what?
That we did, Dina. That we did.
Yeah.
I can't describe the feeling when you open a drawer and there's nothing inside, Roger says. Form an orderly queue. They pulling out them $10 words on that sign, Fedra.
Hey, that round building. It looks like the TV station from your map.
Yeah. Come on.
Alright, let's go to Tripwire Land.
I don't know how I would have done all this without you.
Banana Bell. You appeal to my vanity, but that's sweet of you to say. Oh my god, fried mushrooms.
What the fuck was that?
I ran into a trap.
A what?
Alright, so, a what? Like, listen to Shannon, she's so good. Come on, bye. And they're gone. Oh my god! Look at it! Oh, poor bastard! Oh, poor bastard.
Okay.
Oh, poor bastard. I gotta record that. That was kind of hilarious. That was kind of hilarious. Poor bastard. You gotta admire her energy. We're just gonna call this Poor Bastard Grounded. That's what we're gonna call that one.
Look at you.
There we go. Ends the chat overlays. There's a shit, y'all. I ducked out for mad long. What have I missed? You missed being completely bored by my approach to the last encounter. But we just finished it, and we're now moving on to Tripwire Land. as we approach the TV station. Basically, we're still material rich. We got 2 Medicine kits, 3 mollies, and a bunch of other boom booms. And I had to use 1 bullet to take out a sniper because I kind of got impatient. I kept trying to get this guy, get this guy, get this guy, get this guy. But he kept alerting the other broskies, or they would kind of box me in. So we just decided to squeeze off one with the hunting rifle and then take out his broskies. And that's what we did. Yes, you missed the just do it fear of God that Sophie put into me. I know she's quite pleased with herself. Right as I was creeping up to do a stealth kill on the sniper. Yeah. Alright, let's try not to step on any of these trip wires. Get out of here. I admire her determination to try and reach us without legs. That's what I admire right now. Pretty cool. Alright, it's time to have a muddy butt. Time to have a muddy butt.
Oh, shit, Ellie!
Whoa, I never saw her stumble forward like that before. That was weird. Oh shit, no, 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 no. Oh! I need to go up there. I think there's fucking bullets up there. No! 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 No, 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 no. I think there's fucking parts and bullets up in that fucking tower. Damn it. Can I go up here? 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 Son of a bee. Son of a bee. Son of a bee. Look what we done did. That's alright. We're material rich. But see, that just goes to show, because I've made some mistakes. I have made some mistakes, and we're still doing amazingly. So, I mean, I feel like we are personally doing really, really good, even though we haven't done everything one.
I don't want to think about that.
No, the penis art. The penis artist left parts for you, right, Banana Bell? Sophie says, whoa, stream died for a second for me. Glad it didn't actually die. Yes.
Yeah, that'd be smart.
She sounded like Joel there, where she's like, yeah, that'd be smart. Like, the way she said that.
We put up signs, warning them.
What if they can't read?
We'll make drawings. You know, like a foot tripping over a wire. Hey, look.
I was thinking about that penis art being up there, and that's why I skipped it, because I was like, I'm not going to go up there, and then it didn't occur to me until I was already stumbled down the little thing that there's probably ammo and shit up there. It's alright, though. We're okay. We're okay.
Holy shit.
We're okay.
These were all shot.
We're okay.
Hey, look. It's Tommy's. Ugh. Infected did a number on this one.
Would have been cool if Ellie, like, recognized the horse, and she actually, like, said the horse's name and, like, touched it on his neck, and then, like, said, you know, Tommy's or something like that, and then, you know, cuts to this 16. That would have been cool. Not a criticism at all, just like an edit
Okay?
that I would have done,
Yeah,
probably.
sorry, it's just that-
Have Ellie recognize the specific horse.
All right.
While thinking about the parts, you forgot about the parts.
You good?
Cheers to
Keep
that,
going?
Roger.
Yeah.
That's exactly what happened.
Please.
Precisely. Alright, let's go. Onward to
So wrecked. Boston wasn't like this.
the karate
Boston
dojo
fought in the
and
Civil
the
War.
other
Fireflies
store.
never put up this kind of resistance.
Corey Caliber.
TV station.
How you doing, bro?
Whoa. More bodies.
How
More shot
are you
bodies.
doing?
Tommy definitely came this way.
Monsieur Corey, I must show you my inventory. We have quite a bit of material. And we're having a blast. When I'm not boring chat by like super stealthing through very long encounters.
I bet he went through there.
But I'm having a blast. I would prefer to have... less than 1 minute.
Stop. Tripwire.
Tripwire.
Shit.
Oh! Oh my god.
I bet he went through there.
I'm not looking at chat. Nope. Not doing it. Nope. Not looking at chat. Nope.
Smart. That works.
Yeah, I've seen Joel do this.
Thank God this isn't like a fucking permadeath run. Oh my god. Could you imagine that? Could you just feature it in your minds? Oh my god. That was fun. That was fun. It's fun to be dumb. Is it not? It is fun to be dumb. Increase the durability of silencers. We do want that. You've seen that happen, Corey? Whew. We'll do permadeath at some point, I'm sure. It'll be fun. Probably permadeath by chapter, but we'll do it. We'll do it. Right now, we're just enjoying the fuck out of this grounded playthrough because it's hella fun. Zero loot in the dojo. Thank you, Corey. Appreciate my main man. Always coming in with them saves. Corey, what are your recommendations on weapon upgrades? These are the things I need to know. Right now, I just have the basic main weapons right now. Wolf is having the time of his life. I tell you what, Sophie, this is fucking fun, man. So what I've done already is stability and recoil on the normal pistol. Corey just anticipating like stealth headshots and Hillcrest and shit. And we've got accuracy on the Revolve her. And I learned the hard way, Corey. Oh, dude, Corey. The school. Oh, I was chatting with you about the school, how I did on the school. But we learned that the rifle is pretty neutered. I was hitting people center of mass, and they weren't dying. And there doesn't appear to be any type of upgrade for the rifle. Corey says, I get none until just before hospital. Upgrade the now fully. Fire rate and stability are nice. Also reload speed revolver. Reload speed revolver? Okay. You say, I get none until just before the hospital, but what are you upgrading before the hospital? I'm just curious. Because... Oh, bow. Okay. Bow fully. Okay. Sexy. Thank you, bro. Preach. Then I'm just gonna hold on to my parts. Like you suggested. We will...
Really got this area covered.
We will go from there.
We don't cut through here much with all this.
There's that silver lining.
Grab another real fast. Go in here to get the bathroom combination. for a good time, call so-and-so, and I think that's the combination. And then there's the silly flicker in here that can just die in the middle of the shop. Bow is super OP in stealth, incredibly nice for Santa Barbara. Beautiful. Call Stacy 206 555 0133. So I think we're going to do 550133. Let's let her out. So this poor mushroom has been alive for so long in there, right? But I wanted to lead the mushroom to its freedom, but then she just dies. She'll just die in the middle of the shop. So she hung on that. Oop, she dropped candy. Thank you. She held on that long in this fucking room, and then she just dies. See if I can remember the combination.
Oh shit.
Oh, sexy. Really sexy. Really nice. Good. Same thing happens in the coffee shop downtown. Runner in the bathroom will die. Yes, I have done that before. Much to my disappointment, Corey, it was soul crushing to see her just... she'll actually despawn too. She'll just disappear. So... Are you okay? Is that what you're quoting, Roger? It took me a while. I didn't... That's like from an old stream, isn't it? When I was using slow motion while aiming. Dude, that was like one of my first streams of this game. That's so cool that you remembered that, dude. That is so fucking cool. Death by fresh air and napalm. It must be that. Okay, I think we're ready to go towards the TV station. Furniture sale. All furniture is 25% off. 25%. Killed by natural light. Right?
Feel her love.
I know I always mention this, but every time I get here with Dina, and she's like, stop. Tripwire. It always reminds me, it's like spoken with the same like tone of voice and cadence as Princess Leia in the cockpit of the Millennium Falcon when she's like, Star Destroyer. And The Empire Strikes Back. It always reminds me of that. Every time. And you guys are probably sick of me saying that. But these are the things that go through my mind when I'm playing. These things. These things. Ooh, lovely bricks right there. Lovely bricks.
There's a TV station.
Thank you. We're not being very subtle right now. That needs to be a soundbite. What the fuck? She got hurt. Restart. Okay, good thing we didn't have to go super far. I'm standing way the fuck away from this shit. Right. Cheesy game trying to cheat. Kaboosh.
We're not being subtle right now.
Maybe Leah will come to us.
Yeah. Or they might be waiting to ambush us.
Need to get in there.
All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's turn the Willifs into hamburger with our
There it is.
little trap mine.
Stay
We're gonna
low.
set it by the door. Stay shaken by a low sound, Dina. Let's do this.
Feels empty.
I don't buy
How
it.
does it feel?
Fuck. It's brutal.
Tommy do this?
Let me take the
Let's get
arrow.
inside.
Oh, it's broken. Fine. Alcohol. You take that whiskey off your hands. Here we are. Okay. Good. I need to craft a silencer. Swap. Axe or bat? Let's take a look. How many uses do they? Oh yeah. This was a good trade. That was a good trade. Napalm says, man, it took me forever to figure out how to get into the radio station. Must have wasted hours running around. Interesting. Very interesting. I don't know, but it's a message. Sophie,
This is
that's not going to scare me right now because I know there's no clickers here. But if you were to wait, if you were to wait till we get underground, then you would have a chance.
but it's a message.
Some of those sounds, I need to maybe re-upload them and make them louder.
You think they're still here?
I hope not. Keep your eyes open.
Not going to scare me when I know there's no clickers in this part. But a valiant effort. It does bring a smile to my face. The attempt at scaring me. Still wanted to do it. That's all that matters. That is all that matters to us. Whoa. Holy shit, guys. I never noticed that they put a Seraphite McDougal right here. May she bleed us. I never knew they put one here. And the cool thing is, this news anchor desk is also a Vesica Pisces. So it's kind of a symbol within a symbol. Pretty rad. That one needs to be louder for sure. I need a Homer scream. Yeah, yeah, we need to make some of them louder. That's for damn sure. I'll definitely crank up the click yell. And some of the other ones too, like This Is the Way and shit like that. That's a bit quiet, so need to really boost some of those sounds. Oh, real. Yeah, I never noticed that before, Roger. So it's kind of, I'm glad that I'm not the only one. I'm glad that it wasn't necessarily the Banners and David's restaurant situation, because that was just straight up embarrassing. I was like, ugh, I can't believe there's these banners here I never seen before. All the times I played that game. I guess I was just so immersed in what was happening between her and him that I wasn't paying attention to fucking banners. You know? Napalm says, when I need to make damn sure that I wake up, I use a clicker sound as my alarm. That is amazing. That's like the most awesome thing I've heard today. Bob says, fun isn't something one considers when being scared, but that did bring a smile to my face. Thanos. Fun isn't something one considers when being scared, but that did bring a smile to my face. Trying to pull a half-ass Thanos. All right, let's go. Dread it. Run from it. But soon the soundbite arrives or whatever. Oh, shit. But soon, Sophie, blast your eardrums and your nervous system out with a very loud, unexpected soundbite. Do it!
Just be careful.
I actually love how loud that is, and I love that it like scares me unexpectedly. That was like such a perfect execution of that sound when I was creeping up on the sniper. Oh god. That was awesome. That was worth the price of admission if I paid for admission to this stream. For me, as the streamer. As weird as that sounds. Oh shit, yeah, fuck, I need to go place the fucking goddamn... You guys are making me have such a good time that I was absolutely gonna forget about placing our hamburger bomb. Let's go place the hamburger bomb by the door. Thank you, Bob, for reminding me, remindy with a Y, not an ing, reminding me to place the hamburger bomb. We're gonna turn this entire squad into hamburger. The trip mine. We're going to do this. Okay. We place it about right here. Yes. This should be fine. And I guess we'll just... You know what? There's still no need to craft one. So just hold on to your britches. Hold on. Corey says revolver ammo in bottom drawer here too. So bottom floor, Corey? Or are you talking about a different place, bro? We definitely want the revolve her. Sophie said, Corey, you so smart. You so smart. Upstairs on the way to the window, walkway thing. Butte. Let's go get it, bro. Thank you for sharing the secrets of the way with me. Let's do this. There it is. There it is. There it is. Napalm says, yes! Hamburger bomb, make us hangry. Make us hangry. Alright, I think we're good now. Let's go. I wonder if there's going to be any candy in the hamburger mess. That's what I want to know. I am inevitable, Bob. Yes, that is exactly how she is. Alright, let's go. Time to go upstairs. She's one of them. Well, fuck her then.
What is that?
Oop. Nice. Bueno papel. What else? What else? What else? What else? Ooh, I'm not sure what she grabbed ammo for. From. Ooh, revolver? Yes. Skip cinematique. Oh. I don't think there's anything in here. I'll make sure.
How do you feel?
I'm pissed we couldn't talk to her.
Yeah. She didn't hurt Joel. It would have been pretty fucked up to make her talk.
She traveled hundreds of miles to torture him. I don't care whether she held the club.
Keep your eyes open!
Did they survive? Oh shit.
You mine!
He the last one?
Please.
Damn. And he's still standing?
I don't think so.
Always an axe, dude. Interesting. So on Grounded, there's one guy left.
This way.
Today I learned.
Come on.
On the other difficulties, they just all turn to hamburger. Very nice. All right, guys, we're about to be in the tunnels. Ooh. Did they bring any candy for us? No, they did not. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, fuck, they're shooting me. What the fuck? Usually you can, on the other difficulties, you can get by here without being hit.
Oh fuck! Dina, we gotta run!
Over there.
Are they inside?
I don't fucking know. Shoot them.
We gotta lose them.
That sucks, man. Shot me. What the fuck?
Oh shit!
Oh, that's right. That's the fucking scripted shot that I was hearing about. Oh, run the other side of the circle should usually save you. Oh. I'm very mad that I got hit, man.
It'll work for now.
But at least it was a scripted shot. But now that I know there's a way around it, quite, I'm very irritate.
Okay.
Oars. Call it in. Call it in. What's back here? Cute. All right. I think, guys, this is a great place to wind down the stream for today so that tomorrow we can kick it off with the tunnels, with this exciting red light, red tunnel encounter. We will do a quick save. Just for funsies. Holy shit. What a fun stream, guys. What a fun stream. And thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, for being a part of this, for all the cool tips, for making me laugh, for making me jump out of my skin. Sophie. Awesome stuff, you guys. You guys are so amazing. And guys, I know I probably sound like a broken record, but for those of you who have been following me for so long, for basically a year or any, number of long months, this is huge for me. Holy shit. And there's such clarity right now. There's such a vibe. There's such energy right now, and I'm just riding the wave. It's like the reality of the game has been deconstructed and reconstructed. I feel like Neo, when he can see the code and the reality. I don't know. And I'm not saying that about skill. I'm saying that about how it psychologically feels to be inside these spaces and to be moving through them and trying different things and gaining intel, or like, just for fun, we're going to run to the bookstore. We're going to try to run around the side. Like all of these different things to pressure test the different encounters. It's just, man, it's just fucking fun. And it's just giving me such an amazing way to further enjoy on a deeper level this game that we all love and that you guys know is really near and dear to my heart. So it is amazing to have you guys a part of it. Corey says, you'll gain so much knowledge playing this on Grounded, man. I'm super excited for you because I know you enjoy learning, etc. Thanks for the stream. See you soon. Right on, yeah. And like I was telling, I think, Banana Bell and Rocco last night, like, I honestly can't see myself returning to The Last of Us Part 1 or Part 2 and not playing on Grounded. Like, I can't see myself doing it. I just can't see it. Like, this is just fun as fuck, man. Fun as fuck. Trademark. Woo had fun today. So much fun, right? I hope that one encounter wasn't too boring for you guys there at the end. But we got through it and we used one fucking bullet. So it was still very satisfying for me. And I appreciate you guys humoring all of my strategies and all the tips too. Like I think Sarah, who may have gone to bed by now, or maybe not. Oh, fuck no, it's still midday. But Sarah, I think, recommended throwing the bottle out of the bookstore. And we used that and we just had a fun time. And we just learned a completely new strategy for setting loose the bookstore, the bookstore infected. That was fun. Me and Dina were just like behind that barricade. We were just like chilling, eating popcorn, just watching these mushrooms go to town on these soldiers. That was amazing. Clap, 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 indeed. All right, let's take a gander. Let's take a look. See if any of our friends are hanging out. Uh-oh. I don't want to hear my own stream. Thank you. Let's do something else. Let's go here and see if there's anybody that we can raid. Let's see. We got my buddy Thick Loot once again. He's playing some Hunt Showdown. Hell yeah. Let's give our buddy Looty another raid, you guys. You know what time it is.
Let's go, Wolf Pack. Time for a raid!
Our brother Ozerhart leading that raid charge. You guys are amazing. Thank y'all so much, and I can't wait to hang out tomorrow and do more of this in the tunnels. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Much love, you guys. Let's go raid Looty. Peace and love.